Yeah, g'day, hope we're all doing well. Hey, listen here, the Savi's Yarn. I just want to have a chat about Ben Robert-Smith, Australia's war veteran, decorated warfighter, served in the SAS, Australian Royal Infantry, and many of other things, toured Afghanistan and many other tours in his very long, very decorated career. I just thought I'd just put my 2 cents in here. Hey, listen here, what a bit of a weird time and this is to pop up again, isn't it? The witch hunt continues. So what's catching me off guard a little bit this time round is that apparently there are 21 or 22 former veterans, former army personnel who served with Ben Robert-Smith and who have come out and who have dogged him, who have spoken bad. I thought the band of brothers, you don't talk this way in the army. But hey, anyway, I dare say, if you're getting paid or whatever your prerogative is, I'm not sure, but I thought yous are a tight-knit group of brothers, and what stays on base stays on base. What stays out on the field stays on the field. But obviously not. Now, I'm just going to chuck this out there. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care who comes, whatever, but listen here. Apparently, I've been hearing that there's a politician in the Liberal Party, and apparently he has something to do with it. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, we're in Australia, Western civilization. I'm allowed to voice my opinion, voice my concerns, okay? So this time round, it seems a little bit different. Now, you comment down below and you let me know, but it seems that I've been hearing that there's 21 or 22 former SAS, ex-military service men or women that have come forward with evidence. Now, I don't know if it's video, voice, I don't know, or if it's just he says, she says, but there's evidence, and there's 21 of them that have come forward and have given that evidence to whoever's needed at the Australian Federal Police. So yeah, like I said at the start, it's a bit of weird timing with this going on at the moment, isn't it? Hey, if you really think about it, and what else is going on. But hey, listen here, I chat GBT'd this mother, and so anyway, I'm going to let you know what they're apparently saying, because it seems that our social media influencers and even our mainstream media aren't really telling us exactly what these accusations are, okay? And clearly there's some evidence against him because he's been arrested and he's getting held. So anyway, Ben Robert-Smith was arrested on Tuesday, April 7th, 2026 at Sydney Airport after arriving on a flight from Brisbane. He was taken into custody by the Australian Federal Police as a part of the joint investigation with the Office of Special Investigator. He faces 5 counts of war crimes of murder relating to the alleged killing of 5 unarmed Afghan civilians, detainees, while he was serving with Australia's Special Air Service Recruitment, SASR, in Afghanistan between 2009 and 2012. Police allege the victims were under the control of the Australian Defence Force members at the time and were not posing a threat. This arrest follows a lengthy investigation and stems directly from findings in Robert Smith's earlier civil defamation case against media outlets, the Sydney Morning Herald, The Age and The Journalist. In that 2022 trial, with appeals dismissed as recently as 2025, a judge ruled on a balance of probabilities that he was responsible for or complicit in the deaths of 4 Afghan men in similar circumstances. The criminal charges build on evidence from that case, including witness testimony from former SAS colleagues who broke the code of silence and have come forward. Robert Smith, a Victorian Cross recipient and one of Australia's most decorated soldiers with multiple tours of Afghanistan and Iraq, has long denied any wrongdoing, maintaining that his actions were lawful in combat. He was denied bail initially and appeared in court briefly. Reports indicate he will remain in custody at Silverwater Prison. Robert Smith left the ADF in 2013. This matter is now before the courts, so he's presumed innocent until proven guilty. Right, so around 21 current and former SAS soldiers have given evidence supporting the allegations. Many describe seeing or knowing about alleged unlawful killings. A code of silence in the regiment and a pressure to conform to certain accounts. Again, person 4 allegedly witnessed Ben Robert-Smith kick a man off a cliff. Persons 14 and 24 gave evidence about the Whiskey 108 compound raid 2009, including an alleged execution of a prisoner with a prosthetic leg and pre-mission comments about blooding the rookie. Person 40 heard shots and saw aftermath in certain incidents. Persons 41 witnessed aspects of the prosthetic-legged prisoner killing. Person 11 involved in some dispute accounts but gave evidence in the trial. Others, like persons 62 and 65, additional eyewitnesses added to the defence case, described aspects of the Ali Jan Cliff incident. Some witnesses reportedly broke down in court due to the difficulty of testifying against former comrade. Several had never discussed events with each other before, strengthening the credibility claims in the judge's finding. Upon reading my notes at the moment, look who pops up. I can mention his name now. Other witnesses: Andrew Hastie, former SAS officer, now federal politician, gave evidence about the Chihuahua mission, including seeing prisoners questioned and hearing a radio call about shots fired, followed by Ben Robert-Smith allegedly commenting, "Just a couple more dead cunts." Thanks for listening in.